That's so cute. Okay. Good morning. Hey, good morning. I got good morning, Resource Bay. We got some company today. I got Facebook and YouTube. So they're gonna join us for some journaling today. Good morning. Today is a better day. Thank you for the heart, me, Resource Bay. I appreciate you so much. I do appreciate you. How's the lighting? The lighting is okay. It's like I got my favorite people on the wrong side. Good morning, y'all. Y'all know I got my work mouse over here. Good morning. So we're going to jump right into journaling. We got company today. So if I'm looking away, I'm looking at Facebook and I'm looking at YouTube. I'm on YouTube on my iMac. It looks so good. I'm gonna have to start doing TikTok on my iMac. Good morning, Leslie. Happy Tuesday. You've been MIA. Look, sometimes we need some time. I really haven't been on for the holidays and stuff. I really haven't been on. I was on yesterday. I was in a pity party, but I'm better and I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. And we about to get this thing going. Good morning. Hey YouTube. Good morning. Okay, so I have been shipping out books. I have a sales tracker on my wall, right? And I color in the states that orders journals just starting in November. I didn't want to go past November. I wanted to start at November moving forward with me actually out promoting it. And the orders are coming, but they're still in the South. So I have Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, North Carolina, and Florida. So I'm trying to get back. Now I have shipped to California, and I've also shipped to Rhode Island and Connecticut and New York, but I haven't done it since, November 1st, and I wanted to start there. So I'm like, let's see if I can get some more shipments going that way. And I just want to show people how to use the journal, y'all. They're ordering it, and I just want to make sure that they know how I use the journal. And then sometimes, you can find ways, that works for you. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start with our daily affirmation. And it is, so today's daily prompt, not affirmation, I'm sorry. We're going to start with prompt. Good morning. Hey, Kentrellis, I see you over there on YouTube. Good morning. No, that's Facebook. That's Facebook. Hey, Ruby. Okay, so we're going to start with today's daily prompt. And this is the prompt. Life is full of struggles, failures, and disappointments. You don't have to get over it. You just have to get past it. And I'm going to read it again. Life is full of struggles, failures, and disappointments. You don't have to get over it. You just have to get past it. I affirm I will not go through life looking in the rearview mirror. I will get past all situations that are not in alignment with where I am going. And if y'all want me to read it over again, I will. I'm going to read it over anyway, but if you're writing it like you typically do, just let me know. Yeah. And then I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. So I'm going to do it again. Resource Bay. Today's daily prompt. Life is full of struggles, failures, and disappointments. You don't have to get over it. You just have to get past it. I affirm I will not go through life looking in the rearview mirror. I will get past all situations that are not in alignment with where I am going. And sometimes when I think about it, situations can be issues at the job, issues with people in your personal life, co-workers, family members, friends. Like it could be anything, any situation. It could be, you know how you get stuck in a job and you're stuck there because it pays the bills, but every morning before you walk in, your heart is heavy and you just feel a tightness in your chest, but you just have to do what you have to do for your family. Any type of situations. So once I do my daily prompt, I typically do my affirmation at the end because I allow myself to just put pen to paper and write my thoughts after, going over the prompt. Thank you. Um, and my thoughts on this: the feeling of failure is one that leaves a lump in your throat. It makes your mind race. You start to think things like, I should just stop and give up. I wonder what people are thinking about me now. What I've come to realize is that when you push yourself outside of your comfort zone, it gives you strength so that when failures happen and you want to start again, you gain that strength from the failure that you gain that strength from the failure that you didn't realize existed. And that's a lot of times, especially like I'm on TikTok a lot. But I have shied away from Facebook because it's people that know you like personally, or knew you in high school, or knew you in your 20s. I'm 51, in your 30s, in your 40s, and sometimes people can't stand to see the growth in you, or don't want to see the growth in you, or don't understand the growth in you. And we people, us, we allow that to stop us in our tracks. You know what I mean? So y'all know on TikTok, I'm in my third quarter of life. Like, I'm going to do the things that I want to do now, or it's going to be too late. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give me some likes and share the live too. So it's like, I'm going to do the things that I want to do now. A lot of things I couldn't do because I have 7 kids. By the time, hey, Ruby, by the time I raised my kids, I got, the twins at 39. So then I stopped my life again. You know what I mean? So I stopped my life again to take care of my babies. So in the midst of all that, I lost who I was and who I wanted to become. And then not only that, I stopped because I was afraid of the judgment. Like, what would people think about me? Y'all know I'm always starting a business. Y'all know I'm always doing something. Like, it's just in me. Like, even like now, I'm working, right? And when I have some free space, I always want to fill it with something. I don't like idle time. And so this journal I wrote for myself, and I decided to share it with the world. We have to push past that part, because at the end of the day, good morning, Simply Shay. At the end of the day, when I'm lying on my deathbed at 100 years old, I don't want to lay there and say, I should have did this in my 40s. I should have did this in my 50s. I wish I would have just gave it a try. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to be me. Hey, Bub, I don't want that to be me. And I don't want that to be other women who, we're used to being seen in one light, but then we're scared. And a lot of times it's all in our minds. People not even giving a damn about what you're doing, how you're doing it. They don't even really care. But it's just that subconscious in us, that subconscious 9 times out of 10, that heifer have you thinking so negative, and you have to combat that. How do I combat it? Reading, therapy, journaling. I don't only do my self-affirmation journaling. I do script journaling as well. And script journaling is just writing out all my thoughts. It allows me to, when y'all see me looking over, I'm looking at YouTube and Facebook. So let me give y'all some eye contact. So a lot of times your subconscious, and I read this book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. That subconscious mind will have us stuck. It 9 times out of 10, I don't know about y'all, but my subconscious mind is never saying nothing positive. It's always saying something negative. Oh, you don't look good in that. Oh, your face too fat. Oh, girl, you've gained 10 pounds. Girl, they going to be looking at you on live and laughing. And 9 times out of 10, people don't give a damn what you're doing. And then the people that mind don't matter. And the people that, how they go? Y'all help me out. The people that mind don't matter. The people that matter don't mind. That right there. So we have to push past all those things and do all those things that we want to do. There's no such thing as failure. Failure teaches us lessons. No, the biggest celebrities or athletes and authors and everybody have, when we see them and we see them, with what we consider all the glory and all the money and all the fame, we don't know what they sacrificed behind it. We don't know about all of the failures that they've had to go through. I can't think of one person that I considered a rounded success. And you go back and you read up on their story and their history and their life, and you see that those people went through things. We only get to see the good part, the end of it. We only get to see the good part. You know what I mean? So a lot of times our subconscious, I got a book. Where is it? I guess I don't have it in here. It's probably in my room. But it's the power of the subconscious mind. If you haven't read it or haven't heard about it, you ought to check it out. You can listen to it on the app, or you can purchase the book. I purchased the book because I like to highlight, and I always go back because I am constantly trying to grow as a person, even though I'm 51. I know some of y'all on TikTok, I know y'all are a lot younger. Y'all in your 30s and 40s. Hey, Maggie, it's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. Right. So true. It is true, Kentrell. It's never too late. Our mind will have us stagnant and stuck. And that's, the comfort zone, because I can disappear and I can get off social media. You caught my live. I can get off social media, y'all, and I can be okay. I can be okay. I have a job, my family, like I could be okay. You know what I mean? However, would I be satisfied with my life? Would I be satisfied with not going after the things that I want to go after? Right? Would I be satisfied with that? I don't want to stay in my comfort zone. Me and being on Facebook, that is like, y'all, with Facebook, I had to get my mentor. I've been going live on TikTok for 2 years now, and YouTube as well. But with Facebook, it kind of like, it was a mental hurdle that I had to get over, because with Facebook, it's people that you know what I mean? And it's people that know you or knew you. They knew me, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. You know what I mean? So Facebook was a different kind of hurdle. So now that I'm getting comfortable with Facebook, like I think this is my third live on Facebook. I feel like when I click on Facebook and I see, this is one of the things I had to get myself past. I see people going live doing, stuff that, and I'm like, I may not get the views they get because people love drama, they love chaos or whatever. I'm bringing peace, growth, life over 50, right? And going live on Facebook is something that I had to, it was a mental fight. Like, you don't need to go over there. It ain't nothing, like, but I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. This is me. I'm still the same Becky. I'm loud. I'm crazy. I like to have fun. And I'm wanting to push myself outside of my comfort zone. Thank you. She says, I'm proud of you for getting on Facebook. Thank you, because TikTok realized my struggle with going live on Facebook. Once I get to 100 followers on my iShows page on Facebook, I'm going to move it over there. But for right now, it's just on my personal page. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. So I want to be an encouragement for y'all. Especially if you're in your 30s, I want you to take all the chances that align with where you're trying to go. I tell my children, take all the chances, not chances as in risking your life, not no shit like that. You always got to put the disclaimer up there, but chances as in, thank y'all, but chances as in going after what you want, even if the people around you, you don't see people around you doing what you're doing, you still do it. Even if the people around you don't understand what you're doing, you still do it. Thank you. Thank you so much. You still do it. You do it. You know what I mean? You still do it because everybody has a different level of perception in the things that they want to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. We have to get out of our own heads. I tell my children, if there's something you want to do, by God, go do it. Because 9 times out of 10, people don't care. And then if they do, so what? So what? When you're 100 years old, laying on your deathbed, and you're asking, and you're laying there, and you like, oh, I should have did this. You know, I'm 51. I'm not gonna be laying there saying, oh, I should have went live on Facebook when I was 51. Good morning, Bobby. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know, I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I have so many things that I want to do, you know, and now I'm finding my twins are 12. My first set, y'all know they grown and on their own, holding their own. And I pretty much stopped my life to raise my kids. And I have to do it now. It's like I have to, or it's just like I'm just going to be a wife, mama, and a grandmama, which I'm all of those things, but I want to do those things that I want to do for myself. That's all. That's it. That's all. I just want to do the things that I want to do for myself. Nothing more, nothing less. I want to be a little selfish with me. Okay. So for everybody that's just joining, I'm going to read the prompt again. Today's daily prompt is: life is full of struggles, failures, and disappointments. And Maggie, if y'all have y'all journals, you can go to it too. You don't have to get over it. You just have to get past it. I affirm, I will not go through life looking in the rearview mirror. I will get past all situations that are not in alignment with where I'm going. All situations, I will get past them. If it's not in alignment with where I'm going, I'm going to get past it. I'm going to get past it. You know, and then they had this meme out a little while ago, and it says, the minute somebody see you on social media, they be like, you know, and that was stuck in my head because you don't want people feeling like that about you, but we can't control how people feel about us. Oh, there she goes selling something else, or there she go posting something else, or there she, you know, we can't worry about that. 9 times out of 10, it's just in your head. But you may have those 1 or 2 stragglers that feel like that because everybody's not going to like you. You are not for everybody, right? So if there's anything you want to do, look, all this stuff back here, not my coach stuff, all this stuff, I say I make videos and sell that on TikTok. I'm getting from behind the camera. I'm the behind the camera girl. You know what I mean? I have to remind myself what people think of me is not my business. It is not. It is not. And once we get that in our soul, we could do anything. And that's one of the things I had to work on as well. What you think about me is none of my business. Because what I do know and what nobody's going to take from me is that I'm a good person. I'm the bestest of best friends you're going to have. I'm going to take your secrets to my grave. I'm going to be there to support you in private. So you can't take that from me. Now, you can dislike me because of my growth. You can make, me and who I am. If I make you uncomfortable, I'm not apologizing for it. Right. 9 times out of 10, people don't care. People don't care. And the ones that do care don't matter. And the ones that do care do not matter. Okay? So, my thought on that. The feeling of failure is one that leaves a lump in your throat. It makes your mind race. You start to think things like, I should just stop and give up. I wonder what people are thinking about me now. What I've come to realize is that when you push yourself outside of your comfort zone, it gives you strength so that when failures happen and you want to start again, you've gained strength from that failure that you didn't realize existed. That you didn't realize existed. And for us ladies in our 50s, our late 40s and our 50s, God dog it, we need to go after all the things that we want. All the things. We need to come together as a community and support each other and go after all the things that we want. Your thing may not be social media. Your thing may not be being an entrepreneur. Your thing may not be, it may not, your thing is your thing. What's your thing? You want to travel to Europe and everybody around you saying, oh no, I don't want to go. Good morning, brown sugar. Oh no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Go. You go anyway. You go anyway. If your thing is, whatever your thing is, if your thing is, see, my thing is creating a sustainable business. I would love to retire as an adjuster. I would love to retire as a commercial casualty adjuster. I would love to, right? So that's my dreams and my goals, and to just get out there, you know. And I have an adjusting school. It's doing well. I'm doing mentoring. Like, I'm all over the place, right? But that's just me. I like to stay busy. That's why I was on 2 and 3 deployments at one time. You know what I mean? So, good morning, Cole. So if there's anything in life that you want to do, I don't care. If it's traveling in your 2-door pickup truck from the East Coast to the West Coast, and you trying to explain to your parents and your children why you want to do it. There's so much to see right here in the United States, and we be going outside of the United States. We be going outside of the United States. There's so many different things to see right here. People from all over the world come here to see all the things that we have going on. You in the hospital. Oh, I'm going to text you later. I hope you feel better. I hope you ain't done worked yourself up into a frenzy. But if there's anything, again, if you're in your late 40s, if you're in your 30s, like, this is especially for y'all. But look, y'all. Okay. Look, y'all, we had to, as women in our 50s that stopped, just cold turkey. I stopped. You preach this to your mom. Absolutely. I stopped cold turkey in my tracks to raise my children. So sometimes I sit up and wonder, like, what if? What if? Like, I wanted to move to Texas. I moved to Texas, stayed 3 years, brought my ass back to Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? I did it. That's just me. I do all the things. Like, I have a bucket list that I've been to Niagara Falls. I have a bucket list of things that I want to do, and I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we have to do it alone. I'm in my 30s, and people are amazed at me doing the things I do. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, my kids know I'm on live, and they calling me. Absolutely. Whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to take a road trip down to the beach, and let me tell you something. I'm the type of person, yep, a lot of things alone. I have never done anything alone. I haven't done, like, I never like to go to the grocery store. I would have a kid with me. I would have my husband with me. I wouldn't go out to eat. I take midday lunches alone. And I'm finding sanctuary and peace in my solitude. I'm little by little, I'm starting to really love to be with myself. I think maybe in the past I was lost and didn't like myself a lot or much, and that's why I didn't want to spend time alone, because I would think about, man, I could be doing this. And even as a parent, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I would like, man, why did I do this? Why didn't I go out and do all these things I wanted to do? And God told me, you just raise these kids. You just raise these kids. You raise these kids, and everything that you've gone through from your childhood all the way through, I'm gonna pay you back tenfold. Baby, God done paid me back. Like, I can't even see anything else he could do for me. I'm if he does nothing else for me, I'm thankful. If my life was to freeze right here, I am so grateful. Cause baby, don't even get me to preaching on y'all. Good morning, depend on no one. Right. Good morning, all is well. Yeah, when I tell you, And that's what I did. I raised my kids. I had 5 kids. I was in college. Y'all, if I told y'all the number of institutions that I enrolled in and I still don't have a degree, y'all already know everything about me on TikTok. So I'm about to drop this on y'all. I have enrolled in, I started with Southern University. I have taken classes at LSU, LSUA, Delgado in New Orleans, and Alcorn State University. I got one more, but I ain't gonna even name it. I'm too ashamed. Yep. I went from nursing to respiratory therapist, this, and that. Like, but every time something would happen with my children or something would come up, I would just stop it all. I would just, but now is the time that I'm going to live. I'm going to do all the things that I want to do. My kids, my husband, my family, they are my biggest supporters. They are so proud of me, for stepping outside of my comfort zone. So yeah, as long as I have my crew behind me, I really don't care about anybody else or anyone else or what they think. 9 times out of 10, people don't think shit. Again, it be in your head, We got to push past those thoughts. The power of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind can bind us. You know what I'm saying? It can really bind us. And we have to learn to push past it. So I challenge all my women. Y'all know I got to keep myself active. I challenge y'all, men too. If you're in your 40s and your 50s, it's not too late. We're in the 3rd quarter. So 0 to 25 is the 1st quarter. Mine was a hot ass mess. Okay. 26 to 50. That's the 2nd quarter. I was just telling my son this last week. That's the 2nd quarter. He in his 2nd quarter. Okay. Shit. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 kids in their 2nd quarter. 2nd quarter. I'm in my 3rd quarter, right? So 51 to 75 is the 3rd quarter. Like, I'm going to do it now or I'm not going to do it. Good morning, Charlene. I can't wait till you get your journal. I can't wait till you get it. It's like we're going to do it now or we're not going to do it. Do those things. We've raised those children. We've taken care of house, home. I got my mama here with me. I'm taking care of my mama. But when I tell you I make space for me, I make space for me. I no longer pour from an empty cup. I no longer overextend myself. I used to be the person, if I tell you, and I'm going to go back and do the daily prompt again too, Shawnee. Let me get this thought out. Shit, y'all, I forgot what I was going to say. Damn. It'll come back. What was I saying, y'all? Y'all, TikTok used to me losing my thoughts. I am in the Good morning, Jackie. I am in the middle of menopause. Okay? So sometimes I lose my thought, especially, because I'm working, I'm keeping myself active, and then I'm on all 3. So, okay. Thank you, Maggie. I no longer pour from an empty cup. Okay? TikTok got me. I no longer pour from an empty cup. Oh, what happened to YouTube? Oh, the phone rang. Let me get YouTube back, y'all. Okay, here I go. So I no longer pour from an empty cup. And what I mean by that, because we hear that all the time. We hear people saying that all the time. Hey, mom. We hear people saying that all the time. Empty cup, your cup half full. No, let me tell you, I live my life by this. I used to be the person, if I told you I was going to do something, I would do it. Okay, if I told you I was going to do something and the day came and I'm like, man, why did I agree with that? Why do I agree to do this? I do not want to do this. Lord, have mercy. I would still do it. Okay, and then I started watching the people around me. They say they'll do something. They won't do it or they won't show up or what have you. Oh, okay. Or they'll wait till the last minute. They'll change their mind, be like, I was interested. I'm no longer interested. I'm like, oh, okay. So, damn it. I started this years ago. First of all, if somebody asks me to do something, this is the first thing I do. I say, let me think about it. Because I used to come off the cuff with it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I got it. I'll do it. Yeah. Now, I be like, let me think about it. Let me think about it. Because I'm a giver at heart. I'm truly a giver, right? So I'm like, Let me think about it. I'm going to think about it. That's one thing I did to help start setting those boundaries. We have to start setting boundaries to create that space for ourselves. Okay? We have to start creating those boundaries to create the space that we need to grow. So that was the first thing I do. Becky, you got to stop jumping to yes, I'll do it. Okay? So now I've committed to something, right? And now it's getting closer and something else come up, but I done committed to you, but I really need to do this for myself. Hey, unfortunately, I won't be able to do that. Y'all, no is a complete sentence. No. No is a complete sentence. Now, if you're like me, and it's people that you care about and stuff, you'll say no, but then you'll have an explanation. No, because I have a doctor's appointment or whatever. But I'm really working on not saying that. No, because something. No, I'm still doing that with some things. That you were overextending yourself. Yeah. But now I'm working on no being a complete sentence. I'm starting with my kids. No. And that's hard for me because I feel like I need to explain myself, right? So let's go back to the cup. Okay. So this is how I do now. If my cup is not full, nobody's getting nothing. You are not gonna take from me. You're not gonna take my time. You're not gonna take my patience, my love. You're not going to take my money. You're not going to take anything from me unless it's overflowing. Because we have to be careful. And you know what that teaches people? That teaches people to pour into you. If you're the person that's always pouring into everybody, who's going to pour into you? Nobody's pouring into you. I wish I had a cup here. Nobody's pouring into you, right? Because we got to think about this cup. Everybody want to talk about this cup being full, half empty, and all that. Let's actually break that cup down. Nobody's pouring into you, but you're pouring your little bit into everything. Everything and everybody. Kids, responsibilities, work, duties, friends, your side hustles, and all that. You leave no space for you. Everyone is getting from the overflow. Exactly. Can you show the prompt so I can screenshot? I want to go back and do it later. Oh, you don't have your book with you? The prompt is life is full of struggles, failures, and disappointments. You don't have to get over it. You just have to get past it. Okay. Did you get it? The affirmation is, so Charlene, absolutely, because we'll be on empty. You got it? Okay, you're welcome. We'll be on empty trying to take care of everybody. It's okay. People tell us that being selfish is a bad thing. Y'all, being selfish is not a bad thing. It depends on where that if that selfishness is coming from a place of self evolvement and self sacrifice. We're not self-sacrificing. No, it's okay to be a little selfish to create that space to grow and take care of ourselves. Absolutely not. The daily prompt is life is full of struggles, failures, and disappointments. You don't have to get over it. You just have to get past it. The affirmation is I affirm I will not go through life looking in the rearview mirror. I will get past all situations that are not in alignment with where I am going. The feeling of failure is one that leaves my thoughts. The feeling of failure is one that leaves a lump in your throat. It makes your mind race. You start to think things like, I should just stop and give up. I wonder what people are thinking about me now. What I've come to realize is that when you push yourself outside of your comfort zone, it gives you strength so that when failures happen and you want to start again, you've gained strength from the failure that you didn't realize existed. You've gotten that strength that you didn't realize existed. Those are my thoughts on it. That prompt may make you think about something totally different. And here's the journal, you guys. You can get it on my website, I Chose Faith. But it may bring up something different out of you. covering for someone in the morning, so don't have the book with me. Oh, okay. But yeah, it may, and then another thing, when you first get the journal and you start journaling, a lot of times I had somebody tell me I didn't know where to go with my thoughts, and I scratched through it and I don't like the way it looked and ordered another journal. So this is what you do when you first get it. Get you a notepad, because y'all, I really do. I journal everything. Get you a notepad or something. Write your thoughts in there. Get your thoughts together if you want your journal to look all nice and neat. Mine don't look all nice and neat. And sometimes I'll put a date and leave space so I could come back a month later to see how I feel about that. Sometimes you can see the growth within yourself, or you can see the change in your mindset if you go back to that journal, that same journal, a month later, and you've actually taken time to work on those things. You'll see a change in your mindset. But yeah, back to pouring from an empty cup and being selfish. If I feel depleted, I don't give anybody anything. Good morning. I don't give anybody anything. I need a minute. I just need them. At work, I do bare minimum. When my kids migrating, no, y'all need to fix me something to eat. I'm not doing nothing. I don't cook anyway, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. Mama be on that. But can you do this? No. And that's because you need people to pour into you. If you're the person that pours into everybody, who's gonna pour into you? You know what I mean? So at 51, I'm gonna make sure I'm good. I'm gonna make sure I'm good. Even with my husband, I'd be like, hey, you gotta give me a minute. I need a minute. Like, nope, I don't feel like doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like running to the store. I don't, I'm just getting comfortable with no, and getting comfortable with when you going through menopause and all that, and sometimes that exhaustion hits you out of nowhere. They don't understand that. They don't understand that. I mean, I'm literally tired. Look like I saw something in my hair. I'm literally tired. No. And now I used to I can remember raising my kids, ripping and running, doing this, doing that, and would be tired and would just still push myself. Now, if I'm tired, I sit down. I sit down. I'm not pushing myself. I'm not. I may sometimes feel like I'm 30, but sometimes I feel like I'm 51. I took my workers' comp adjuster test, didn't realize I had booked the wrong one, but I passed. What do you mean you booked the wrong one? Well, congratulations. Yay! Going to take the right one next week. Where did you take it? What state are you in? But yeah, y'all. So, yeah, congratulations. Oh, okay. It wasn't the all lines. Okay. Oh, you got that. Congratulations to you. But yeah, y'all, so that's what the prompt was for today. Oh, you took it from home? Okay. We can't wait to hear about your journey. We can't wait to hear about it, especially after you take that second one. But yeah, y'all, so that's just, and that's it. I want us at our 40s, 50s. Listen, I tell my kids now, you're welcome. I tell my kids now, I tell them now, do all the things. So when you're my age, the things that I'm trying to do, you've done that and you've done it and you've tucked it away. Live now. Live now. Live while you're taking care. I tell them, three of my daughters have one kid each. Live with the kids. I didn't, because I had a lot of kids and I couldn't afford it, until they got bigger. But live with the kids. Live with the kids. Don't put your life on hold. Oh, thank you. Oh, she said, I'm proud of you. I've been following you for a while. Love seeing your progress. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So I appreciate that, because it's been a process. When I first went live, I was scared. I didn't know what to talk about. I'm looking at the camera looking at me. I am more comfortable in front of the camera, y'all. If there's something you want to do, y'all, just do it. Get out of your own way. Free up some time for yourself. Be selfish. I'm on these people club and I'm doing me because they gonna get their work out of me. They're gonna get their work out of me. I promise you. I've already poured into them. And now I'm gonna pour into myself. Do I worry about them seeing me? No, not really. They probably don't even know what my black ass look like. You know, we probably get on live maybe once every so often, you know, but sometimes all of us look the same to them. I'll just pull my hair back like this, you know, because a lot of people know me just by my hair, especially when it was red. But yeah, do all the things. I ain't lying, resource babe. Yeah. But I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to check out my journal, my website is ichosefaith.com. I ship every day. Fill my calendar. Oh, y'all can see it. YouTube see it, but y'all can see it. I don't know. Facebook got tired of me and kicked me off. But yeah, y'all. So that's what it's all about. I need to do a video on that outfit right there. That's why it's laying up there. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate y'all so much. And if you haven't gotten anything from this live, oh, let me talk about this too, because I could save this clip. If going live is what you want to do, just do it. Just click the button. If you let me know when you're going live, I'll show up to support you, because that's all you need is just one person to come in and engage with you and make you feel comfortable. Don't worry about how many people you see up there. A lot of times what I see, I found out with my friends, they'll tell me, I'll tell them, like, right now I see 7 people, but when I get off the live, it'll tell me that 100 people stayed on the outside. A lot of people just don't come in and engage, and that's okay. So if you have one person in your live, you talk to that one person like you're talking to 100. Okay. I find that it's a way for me when I journal with y'all just don't know. Y'all know I came on here yesterday. My energy was low. I was in my feelings. I remember I told you I was going to get back on later and like promote my journals and stuff. I did not do it. But today I'm better. Like, I put that to rest. I felt my little feelings. I moped along all day, and now I'm better. So even if you have a boutique, if you have whatever it is and you want my support, just let me know. Just let me know and I'll support you as much as I can, because I appreciate y'all. If you're in middle age like me and you have a dream or you have a goal, go for it. Put it on paper. That's your first thing. Put it on paper. If you put it on paper 5 years ago, put it on paper again. You don't get notifications no more. I did update my app, y'all. So you may have to go in and reset it. I don't know, but I did update my app. We could set notifications too. So I want to be here to encourage, especially if you are a teen mom or you are a young mom and you're going through it. I want you to know that it's going to be okay on the other side. You just have to fight through it. Because what you see now, when I tell you, I had some hard times. But I never gave up. I never stopped pushing. So if you are a mom with a young family and you feel like the world is sitting on your shoulders, just keep moving. Keep doing what you're supposed to do. It'll get easier. I promise you. I'm not telling you what nobody told me. I'm not telling you what I wish. I just kept trying. I kept working. I enjoyed being a mom. Can you imagine with my ADHD? I ran a tight ship. I wish one of my kids would hop on. I ran a tight ship. It didn't seem like a lot. And my kids was telling me, damn, Mom, this one kid stressing me out. Like, I'm exhausted. How you did it with 5? God gave me what I needed. Because if I didn't have those 5 kids when I was younger, I don't know what I would be doing. You know, you never know what. Sometimes hindsight is 2020. I'm already a busy person, right? So I can't imagine if I didn't have those 5 kids to feel that, what I would be doing. I don't know where I would be or what I would be doing. Right? So my kids help to ground me. And I enjoy being a mama. I ran a tight ship. On Saturdays, we did hair. My 4 girls, I had to do hair. On Saturdays, I did hair. I knew how to braid. I knew how to do hair. Now I hate doing hair. That's why the twins get braids all the time. I don't like to touch hair. That's why they were locked at first. I would be at school meetings. I would work at night so I could be there for my babies. Just anything, you know. And it was hard. Was the money tight? Yep, the money was tight. But I kept pushing through. When I had to get food stamps, I got food stamps. I never got welfare because I always worked. I couldn't see what $213 was going to do for me. So I always worked. But when I needed food stamps, baby, I got them food stamps. Okay? So just do what you got to do. Do what you got to do now. And I promise you, as your kids grow up, enjoy your kids because they grow up so fast. I woke up and my son is 36. I woke up and my son is 36. My oldest daughter is 32. They stayed on Bourbon Street, a canal, whatever. They was like, Mama, we was ready for bed. Like, we just couldn't do it, you know. So, yeah, whatever it is that you want to do, I think you should do it now. Hey, babe.
Hi, mother.
I think you should do it now. You are on. You can. You're on. Yeah, you can see yourself in YouTube.
Hey, y'all.
This TikTok. Tell them
hey,
they can't see you. I was on Facebook.
Hey, TikTok. Hey, YouTube.
That's daughter number 3, child number 4. I had Facebook, girl, but they went off. That was you calling me? Oh, okay. But I appreciate y'all so much. I'm a resource based. Say, hey, girl, hey. Y'all don't ever see her much. She be out and about work. She be working.
Child, I'm the only one that don't work from home. No, Bree don't work from home either. Well, me and Bree.
Yeah, she don't work at home. And she do hair. She do
all the things.
And she work. So y'all don't see her much. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit you up on Mighty Maggie. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna send it to you. But I appreciate y'all. Go out and do one thing for yourself today, ladies. So I'm thinking about taking a lunch break and going and have me a cocktail with like a half dozen oysters or something.
All right, so I had to get my work clothes so I can wash.
Oh, you gotta work today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, love you later.
All right, love you later.
All right, y'all. So that's it for now. I'm coming back. When I get off this afternoon, I'm coming back so I can promote my books and stuff. And then I got to do some videos for TikTok. I appreciate y'all so much. Go out and have an amazing day. Okay, YouTube, how do I end?